Alright, so hello YouTube community. This is my Fr-8. I just recently got this rifle. Been interested in him for a while and was looking around for one. And I saw one on Gunbroker that they had advertised that did not have a bayonet lug, which is that little guy right there. They didn't get a bid on it. The rifle looked, in good shape otherwise, which it is. And a little bit of history behind this one. The Fr-8 is really a Spanish M43 Mauser converted to a shorter carbine version to get the troops ready for the Cetmeton, the semi-automatic Cetmeton rifle. So very neat rifle. The thing that I think why it didn't get any bids is because it didn't have the bayonet lug. So what they actually did, which is odd, is they capped it off here. And I'm going to take this off. Now I went ahead and ordered the correct part from Numeric. Numeric is a lifesaver, so they threaded this in. They used this little cap here. And then they threaded it, and they just capped it off because I guess they didn't have the part they needed. And then they put this little piece of rubber in there, I guess, to cushion this to keep this from falling out. This is just a container. You can put a cleaning rod in there, an extra round or two in that, but it really serves no purpose other than to just give it that Cetmeton look. And this is the correct mechanism here. It goes in, you have a detent, just push that in. And it locks in. So Numeric also had the bayonets on sale, and this is one of the original bayonets. I think it's unissued because it looks new. But they had this on sale for 29 bucks, which I thought was a great deal. And you can see it's in nice shape, sort of this curved blade, but that actually goes on like so. So there you have it. That's now complete. I think this part cost me 15 bucks from Numeric, and the bayonet was another, like I said, about $29. But I like the rifle. It shoots well. I've taken it to the range and shot it, and we'll show you some footage of that here. And it has a little bit of a kick to it, but not as much as you would think for being a 7.62x51. I'm shooting a 7.62x51 round out of it. This Mauser action, very smooth, and just a fun rifle to shoot, very accurate. I'll show you the range time we did with it and the target. And here's the target from that range day. You can see I got 4 bullseyes, 4 in the second ring here, and 2 in the third, 1 out here in the fourth. And pretty accurate rifle. This was at 25 yards, as long as the range would go. But very happy with this grouping here. I think these first 2 were me getting used to the sights because that rear aperture sight's a little hard to pick up because I'm nearsighted, so it's a little blurry. But once I got it dialed in, very nice grouping here. Talking about, what is that, maybe 2 MOA with a flyer here. But I'm happy with that. Absolutely thrilled. And just a neat rifle. Fun to play with, fun to shoot, fun to take to the range. And that's it. So they gave the rifle the Cetmeton sighting system here. You can see this is very indicative of the Cetmeton rifle, the Spanish Cetmeton, the semi-automatic. And the bayonet lug on the Cetmeton is on top. So they just switched these two around. But this whole configuration very indicative of the Cetmeton rifle. So this, what they call a transitional rifle, obviously, it's from the M43 Mauser rifles to the semi-automatic Cetmeton. Caliber 7.62. Right here it says, and then of course you have the Cetmeton aperture sight here in the rear, which can be adjusted, different yardages. I think that is the furthest out. When you turn it to the left, that might be 400 yards. I could be mistaken there. And then you have 200 here and 300 there. And then in this one is the 100-yard sighting system. You can see right there is the crest, Fábrica de Armas, La Coruna, 1952. So that's when this rifle was converted into the 7.62 by 51, shortened into a carbine version. And of course you have the markings here, Fr-8, 29645. You also have the matching here on the bolt, 29645. And I believe that is the extent of the markings. There's some markings here, which I'm not 100% sure what that is. But just a neat rifle, fun to shoot, lightweight, and very, very good value for, I think, what I paid for it. The pricing on these is going up. I think they're in the $800–900 range now. I could be mistaken, but I didn't pay near that much for this one because of the fact that it did not have that bayonet lug, which cost, like I said again, at Numrich was $15, I believe, for the whole thing. And another interesting thing about this rifle is this flash hider here. Actually has two notches in it that they call that a wire cutter, or barbed wire cutter. You can actually put it on there and shoot through wire, and it holds the wire secure in there so you can shoot through it. And I believe this is also threaded in 15mm, which then can be, you can put a silencer on these, so if you wanted to, you could silence these. So that's my rifle. That's my Fr-8. Cool rifle. Very fun to shoot. Has a certain appeal to it in and of itself. Transitional rifle between the M43 Spanish Mauser and the Cetmeton semi-automatic. It's called the Cetmeton. And Ian from Forgotten Weapons has a lot more information on these. There's a couple other guys out here that have some information on them. I don't see a whole lot of them out there, but they are available. And like I said, if you're looking for one, definitely get one. All right, thanks guys.